Hello and welcome to Coastal Crafts. So I'm back with another video using my metal stamps that I picked up from Beebeecrafts. So I haven't done a video on these for a while, so I thought it was nice to come along and let you know how I've been getting on. So I have a whole set of letters and numbers, and they are by Beebeecraft. And then I also got an extra additional one with a little heart on, which is a really nice chunky one by Beebeecraft as well. And a little pot of metal blanks. I think there was about 30 in here, a good amount. So here is what you can produce. This one's going to be a Christmas one. I'm still not very neat. I don't do it really often enough, and I've never been a neat person anyway, to be honest. So I haven't developed, I guess, a really neat stamping technique, but I've given it a good go nonetheless, and I do really enjoy it. So I stamp them out just using my very cheap hammer from Homebase. It still has the old tag on it. Add a little bit of Sharpie black, wipe off the excess, and there you go. So I'll quickly show you me stamping onto one. I also picked up a few additional metal blanks. I think these from AliExpress or eBay or somewhere. I think AliExpress, but they are quite a bit smaller than I thought they were going to be. Unfortunately, that is what it is. They don't stamp quite as nicely as these ones from Beebeecrafts. So I will be going back when I get around to it and getting some more from Beebeecrafts. They seem to be the best ones to stamp on. So I'll show you me doing some stamping. So we're going to have a go at stamping it whilst on video. This could all go very wrong, but we will have a go. So I don't know, because as before when I did this, my fear of breaking the camera prevents me from lifting the hammer too high. Well, the phone. And I think it's a fair fear, because it would not be good to break the phone, would it? That's SN. So we're looking at O to spell out snow. And W. So of course, if you weren't doing this on camera, you can really lift the hammer up properly. And I think I've messed that one. Have I messed that one up? Yeah, that's gone a little bit funny, hasn't it? Let's see if I can rectify that. So when I'm rectifying it, I'm sort of just not doing the world's greatest job, but I'm angling the bit a little bit more. So let's have a look. That vaguely says snow, doesn't it? This is what happens when you try and do it on camera. We will just add a bit of black so that I can see that a bit better. And then clean it off. And how does that look? Not too bad. I think I might have another go and then come back and we'll see what we're going to do with it. So we now come to the fun part, in that we can attach them to some beads. I do love to do some good beading. So first of all, I just need to put a little jump ring on each of these. So I'm going to try and alternate between looking at what I'm doing and looking at the camera. Stick it on there and attach them up. I think for Christmas I'm going to ask for some new plier type things, whatever just a range of pliers. So I do use them quite a lot. Now with snow, I think we're going to go for some little white beads. These beads are just from the range, £1.99 for the pot, and they're quite cute. Should we keep it quite white and snowy? We'll add a little white heart for the snow, and a couple more little white ones. Oh. And then at the top, I've just been bending it over. I am no expert in jewellery making. I'm not even an intermediate. It's not really something that I've done. I don't know if I'd even call this jewellery. They're just my little charms that I make. But I've definitely been enjoying it. And that's all you can ever do, really. So I've got that little dangle to attach to something. And then I'm going to do my little Christmas one. So just open up the little jump ring. So I was just thinking in my head, I'm quite into silver at the moment. Sometimes I can rotate between whether I like silver best, whether I like gold. And at the moment, it is silver all the way for me. Very a classy colour silver, isn't it? So Christmas, we'd be thinking a bit more red and stuff, wouldn't we? I wonder if these are big enough to go on here. Oh, look, these little red ones will go on here. They're, in case you're wondering, that's those little red ones from Poundland. Let's have a few little red seed beads. It's quite finicky, isn't it? That's probably why I don't do a lot of beading, because trying to get it on, trying to thread it on is not easy. Have a little heart in there, I think. Spreading Christmas joy. Can't believe it's nearly Christmas. I mean, not that this year's gone by quickly, if I'm honest. This year's gone by quite slowly, but still, I'm always like that when Christmas comes around. Not shocked, but mildly surprised. Right, bending you round. And my little Christmas one. That's sweet. So I'll have a look at some of the others that I've been making before. I've been keeping them on one of these big, I don't know what you call them. Are they like book binding hooks or something that you go like that, you take them off? So I had just some bead ones, but let's have a look. So I had this one here that I did using some, not one of the metal blanks, but I stamped onto some, a metal can that I punched out into that shape, and then added lots of charms and beads. What else have we got? I think I showed you a bit of this one before, but I've added some beads on. So a little dress that was also stamped like that. They're all mixing up. And then this one that has a little stamped heart, and I put Lois on, so I can put that one in Lois's Happy Mail. It's pretty snowflakes and things. Just a nice way of personalising it. So obviously these ones, it really shows up nicely, these ones from Beebeecraft. So I do really like these metal blanks. I like the fact these ones are heart shaped and they are thicker, but they seem to be harder to stamp onto. So I guess you probably need to whack them a bit harder. But there we go. That's what I've been making with this. And I hope you enjoyed a little delve into the beady world of Coastal Crafts HQ. And I shall see you very soon. Bye. Oh, just check out the link for Beebeecraft down below. Bye.